You know, talent doesn't necessarily mean that you can do an amazing drawing or make an amazing model, or talent can also be an ability to be able to get somebody to do what they don't want to do when they don't want to do it. It's an incredible talent. Or encouraging and empowering a group of people to do something towards a collective goal. But hard work is always a given, because it is hard. This industry is hard. And you may, you know, it may be one job you're doing something that isn't as difficult, and other jobs you are. Maybe you're always getting the fuzzy end of the lolly stick. Maybe, but ultimately it's hard across the board. Because you're throwing a whole bunch of people together. And you're asking them to be creative, on time and on budget. And that sometimes is difficult. It'd have to be both.
Being at the masterclass has been fascinating. What's really interesting is that as you are asked to talk to people about your own experiences, your own philosophies, your own approaches to achieving something, which can be done in any number of ways, it forces you to reflect. It demands that you do really think about what's important to you in a way, in a focused way, that you might not otherwise have the opportunity or the demands to do. Obviously, questions from students, questions from the participants can be interesting, because they make you think about things you wouldn't otherwise think about, and you can learn things yourself from the questions that people ask.
The Art Department Masterclass is something that I think many people were looking for, because our industry and what we are doing is one of the few industries where you have a come together of so many people from so many different, not only locations and cultures, but departments as well. And it's not only something that is helping the participants to understand more what they will do in the future, but it's helping us experts as well, just to find new solution for future production and gather more experience, even though some of the experts have already more than 25 years experience.
Inspirational, I think, is the word. I mean, even I feel inspired. I'm listening to these people, I'm going, wow. I'm excited and enthused. And the participants have been a fantastic mix and a great group of people. They're just like, I found this wonderful. And every masterclass, the level just goes up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. And it felt like very much like that.
The experience from the lecturers, they are sharing a lot of their experience that we never have chance yet to even working on those kind of skill job, but everything that they have done is actually to solve a problem. We always have the doubt about, is this how the big scale production designer going to solve this kind of problem? How are they going to solve this kind of problem? When they tell us how they solve the problem, that we are actually using the same methods, that actually helps to level up the confidence.
It's such an important part of the art department's toolkit to know how visual effects can supplement the physical world that we create. And having a masterclass which is dedicated to showing how engagement between the physical art department world and the virtual art department world can collaborate and bring the kind of our created world to its full realization.
We have more and more collaboration between those two departments. In the past, I never heard of the art department. For me, it was just, yes, some constructors coming in, building the set, going away, and then we come and shoot and put everything in blue or green screen. It's very interesting to see now how closer both departments are getting to collaborate more and to discuss in advance, already in pre-production, where a prop can be built or part of the set can be built by the art department, and where can visual effects extend.
I think there's more of an understanding of what it is, isn't it? When you bring it to a masterclass, people understand you can do this when you're hearing it from the people that do it. And that gives you the confidence. Because it's this mysterious world. Oh, you know, vis effects, what's that? You know, oh, it's post-production. But it's not anymore. It's really anchored now at the start of a job.
I really enjoyed the VFX aspect. That was also something that held me back from applying initially because I've never worked with VFX. I have no experience with that. The productions I'm working in have lower budgets and are not really using a lot of VFX, and it hasn't been relevant to my job as a set dresser until now. But listening to the experts talk about VFX and having that foundational understanding of how it works, what it takes, how to work together with VFX successfully, and then seeing other experts talk about how it's been applied to their sets and just the scale of what you can accomplish that way and the relationship between the departments and how they function together.
It's been amazing to team up with writing, producing teams from Midpoint and from the Hamburg Series Lab. This is an exceptional opportunity for the participants to present work to actual productions. People who are either in production, coming back for a second series, who have funding or are in development. And so to have the chance to pitch a real project to real producers, I think is a very exciting opportunity.
How often do you get a chance to pitch your ideas to the writers or to the showrunner or to the director, you know, initially? It's fantastic.
These days was so mind-blowing or eye-opening because I had the feeling again to understand how important it is to be in contact with the art department on an early stage like this, almost in the beginning of everything, so in the development of our series. And it was so helpful to see all these new ideas open up a whole world for me today, so I'm very happy about that.
So really I just realized, I know all departments in creating audiovisual content are very important, but I never quite realized that collaboration between a showrunner or like a screenwriter even with art department could be so beneficial.
I also like the practical assignment very much because when you get so filled with energy to work, you just want to pour it somewhere, and the practical assignment was perfect for this.
I'm not calling them lectures, what do you call them? They're not
Presentations.
They're presentations, but they're conversations really, aren't they? With these fantastic people. And you look at all the participants and their faces like, oh, wow, wow, wow. And it's a shared experience. It's not somebody standing on a stage going blah, 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 blah. It's a conversation and everybody's involved in that conversation, and that's what's so brilliant.
This course for me was really perspective shifting. I'm so used to the North American perspective on how we do things in the art department. And it's not that it's all that different, but at the same time, just listening to other European people speak about what they do, and it is very much the same, but at the same time, slightly different.
You have to love this industry to work in this industry. Nobody would do it otherwise. We do get really well looked after, we do get paid really well, but if we're on, once we get to the bigger budgets, but you still wouldn't do it unless you did it for the love of it, because it's just too hard. And hopefully the students take something away from it.